If you're leasing a villa in Bali short-term, you're missing one legal requirement, and here's exactly what it is. Here's the problem. Most landlords in Bali have zero idea what the NIB deadline means for their rental income. NIB registration deadline is March 31st, 2026 for all short-term rentals operating before that date. Unregistered leases cost 50 million rupiah in fines, plus eviction within 30 days of discovery. In 2026, Indonesia's tourism ministry tightened enforcement on Bali's short-term rental market. The NID, Nomor Induk Berusaha, or Business Identification Number, is now mandatory for anyone renting villas, apartments, or rooms for under 30 days. A real scenario. A villa owner in Seminyak has been running 5 units through Airbnb for 3 years, collecting 2 billion rupiah annually in bookings. No NIB. In March 2026, the tax authority cross-checks booking records against registered businesses. His accounts get frozen, Airbnb removes his listings, and he faces back taxes plus penalties totaling around 50 million rupiah. That's what's at stake. Most people fail here. They think short-term rental laws don't apply to foreigners, or that operating under the radar is normal. Do not do this. Indonesian authorities now cross-reference international booking platforms with business registries. One data match and you're exposed. TheBaliLawyer has handled over 60 NIB dispute cases since 2026. Every single owner thought they were safe until the fine arrived. Step 1. Get your NID from the local tax office, Kantor Pajak. Processing takes 7 to 10 business days if your property paperwork is clean. Cost is zero, but you need a Bali address, NPWP, tax ID, and proof of property ownership or rental agreement. TheBaliLawyer handles this in 5 business days flat, filing all documents in Indonesian with government connections that speed up approval. Step 2. Register your short-term lease contract with a notary in Bali. This is important. The contract must state the rental period, payment terms, and tenant details. Notarization costs between 2 to 5 million rupiah depending on property value. This is important because it's your legal proof that the lease exists. TheBaliLawyer's notary team completes this in 3 days, translating contracts to Indonesian and filing with the Land Registry office. Here's the problem. Most landlords have an unsigned lease sitting in an email. Here's what changes. With NID Plus notarized contract, you're protected. Tax authorities see you're compliant. Airbnb won't suspend you for undocumented operations. And if a tenant disputes charges, you have a legal document courts recognize. That shift from probably fine to bulletproof is exactly why TheBaliLawyer exists. If you're handling multiple properties, register each one separately under the same NPWP. The government allows one person to hold multiple NIBs. Each villa gets its own business code, which means separate tax filings, but also separate liability. That's strategic. If one property has an issue, the others stay protected. File all NIBs before March 31st, 2026. Late registrations after that date face doubled penalties. TheBaliLawyer batch processes multi-property portfolios in 10 days. Cost is 12 million rupiah for up to 5 properties, inclusive of all notary work. Here's the exact phrase to use with your accountant. I need my short-term rental registered under a separate NIB with a notarized lease agreement filed at the Land Registry before March 31st, 2026. That's the compliance language Indonesian authorities recognize. Say this when you contact TheBaliLawyer too. They'll know instantly what to prioritize. NIB deadline is March 31st, 2026 for all Bali short-term rentals. Notarized lease contract protects you from fines and platform removal. The Bali Lawyer handles both in 7 days for 12 million rupiah total. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit the Bali Lawyer for your Bali rental compliance setup. Visit TheBaliLawyer.com.